Hi, Christina here with Primal Coding, and today's video is a short little intro to the principle of attention. Now, attention has been researched in depth and continues to be researched. There are PhDs in attention. People spend 4 years studying the art of attention. So there's no way I can get into all aspects of attention in this video. So I want to start off with this broad idea of attention and why it's so important in any practice that we do. Because really it's how we fine-tune our attention that dictates how well we progress in any given thing. And with, so let's say my 6-week program, we're going to be fine-tuning attention in its most subtle form. Now, meditation is not about completely stilling the mind. It is about fine-tuning the attention to this most subtle, specific point or aspect of self that's internal. And we can focus on external things. I think my movement practice is a meditation because I have these things. I have intention. Internally, what am I looking to do? And my attention is like this needle going north, south, east, west. It's kind of 3D, I should say, but my intention when I'm meditating or when I have a movement practice. And then I switch my attention to the tension that I am creating with my practice, or the tension that I create, let's say, in a breathing pattern. I'm going to first notice where I hold my tension. I'll be able to use my attention to release that tension and create proper tension. I'm using the word tension a lot, I know. But as you can see, it can be applied in so many different ways, in so many different situations. And it's about time we start to understand that the more that we can still these aspects of ourselves, if we're always going at 100 miles an hour, we're always in this fast-paced city lifestyle, whatever it may be, it's like driving down the same street over and over again at 50 miles an hour, and then one day taking a walk down the street. And then one day you find this really amazing store, coffee shop, and then all of a sudden you're going there all the time, and then you meet this person, and it's just because you slowed down and took the time to go through maybe the same path that you go through every day. You're like, oh, it's the same. But no, every time I go down that path, it is different because it's a different day, a different moment. Maybe my attention is a little more focused. And if I have that intention to pay attention to where I have my focus, where I'm putting my energy, again, that is what creates change internally and externally. So in these coming series of videos, I'm going to be, again, teaching you how to fine-tune your attention. I started a blog post as well, and I'm going to give you a few different exercises or daily practices that will help you to see the different aspects of attention that you didn't even know may have been possible to train, but it is very possible. We just have to quiet the nervous system down just a little bit, and then you'll start to hear the undertones of your body's conversation with yourself every day. So thank you for joining me today. I ask that you today maybe pay attention to where your mind goes, maybe especially in automatic movements like driving or walking or anything that we do all the time. Notice where the mind drifts and allow yourself to just observe, because that's the first process in changing a pattern, is observation of the current pattern. And none of it is wrong. All of it is on a spectrum of experience. If I didn't know what stress was, I wouldn't know what relaxation is. There needs to be knowledge of the entire spectrum, a spectrum of experience. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.